Why you over there handing me my hat?
Oh.
No big deal.
Word, nigga. Like, yeah, just hand me my hat, nigga.
I gotta have my lackeys and shit.
Hand me my hat, nigga. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, sir.
All right. Calm down.
This ain't no funeral home.
No, this ain't no
Terradome
Terradome
neither.
neither.
Welcome to hell. Yeah, shout out to Clarence Williams III, man. That's my dude, man. He did that role so good, man. Took them boys all through a journey. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, welcome to Triad Hip Hop Podcast. This is your man Kurt, and this is
Hell.
and we got episode 173. We in the building, we mic'd up, we got the mics and everything,
Yo, nigga, let me be first player this time. He gave me the gold mic. You know what I mean?
I gave him the gold mic.
Gave me the gold mic.
I appreciate it. We see you out there on IG. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how was your week this week, my man? Yeah.
It really was. And all hands on deck. Everybody wanted one thing done this particular date.
Same time.
And and there was no way to I can't, back it off. I can't be done. I had aunt move, finals, project do, and I had to move with they finished enough, but what I was understanding, it was urgent, but they did give us a little extension.
Okay.
But it's just been a week. What I had to do. I told you before I came over, I kind of had to, put it in the road a little bit.
Yeah.
We good. How was your week?
It was pretty good. Can't complain. You know what I mean. Another week. I did take an extra day off this week, but I just kind of relaxed. Yeah, man. Gotta take a day sometime.
Time off.
Yeah. what white folks call it, a mental health day.
Right.
but yeah, so it was a good week, man. I can't complain. Same old, same old. Just paying attention to all this stuff that's going on in the media, man. We got a lot to talk about today,
Yeah,
so
man.
I guess we should kind of jump right into it. Now, before we go too far, we gotta announce a couple of people that kind of lost here over the past week. So it was a young rapper named Money Mitch. They said he committed suicide. You were saying that he got into face to face with the cops, and then he wound up killing himself.
Yeah, that's what I allegedly heard.
And then he killed himself at the end. Wow. I don't get it, man. It's the mentality is different, man, nowadays. I saw a video the other day where it was a young person, looked like they might have been maybe 18 or something like that, 19 at the most, who was driving around and the cops were following them and they refused to stop. And they were just like, yeah, I'm going the speed limit, so I ain't even pulling over F these cops and blah, blah, blah. And it was a whole bunch of that type of stuff. So I ain't pulling over till I meet up with my mama, and I'm going to keep driving. And I'm just like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Why are you trying to put this on yourself? This can't end good. You know what I mean? You keep going, they're gonna have eventually it was like 20 cop cars following this person. And so, I don't know what happened at the end, but I'm sure they wound up at least getting arrested, if not hurt, So I don't get it. But anyway, so and then we also lost a rapper named Gonzo. He was from the West Coast. He was from the '90s era. He was in a group called Caution. So he was affiliated with Ice Cube. Ice Cube helped bring the group out. And then he also was affiliated with Tupac and the Outlaws as well. So, but Caution, I believe, released one album. I heard that they actually got back together last year in 2020 and made a reunion album.
Okay.
So that's kind of dope. But now, he's been killed, and we just want to send rest in peace. So let's go ahead and give them a moment of silence. All right. Thank y'all for doing that with us. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, man. I mean, I hate always having to talk about rappers we lost and all of that, whether it's young or old, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just getting out of hand, man.
Yeah,
We
crazy.
shouldn't have to talk about stuff like that every week.
Crazy.
You know? Yeah.
We lost. And not only we lost, like in the rap, we lost pretty much through the not
Right.
only just the big guys, little, people that
Yeah.
the in between,
Absolutely.
local,
It's
crazy,
crazy,
man.
man. I don't even get it, man. But and it's 2021, and we'll get better. Little by little. Next year, maybe. Next year will be a better year for
Who,
it. I hope.
who think?
But yeah, man. So we can go ahead and jump into the question of the day. You had a question of the day, so go ahead and tell us about that.
My question today, shout out to the White Podcast. They had a question about you want to send rappers Olympics, who would it be?
Mm.
Uh,
So like if they had rap in the Olympics.
yeah. So
Okay.
my question was, they had we started all the rappers. What who what MCs would be the top? Like if there was a team of five, what top?
Right.
Which top?
That would be a hard one, man. There's a lot of people out there, man. Off the top of my head, I guess for me, I would put maybe I would put Big Daddy Kane in there. I would put somebody like KRS in there. I would put maybe an Eminem in there. Um, I would put Rakim in there. Maybe one more. Let me get one more. Who else? I'm gonna go ahead and throw Royce in. My man Royce the 5'9". He been representing. You know what I mean? So
Represent
I'm gonna
hard.
go ahead and throw Royce in there.
Well,
Who would you put it
I got a list.
in? Got a list.
And
Like the
I
here,
made
here
this.
go.
Yeah, I made here it goes. I made this up. This is a this kind of like a list, about the rappers. I got this team is labeled older guys. I got Rakim, Paris One, Daddy Kane, Fuji Rap, Melly Mel.
Okay, okay,
Yes, I kind of
okay.
put. Yeah, I didn't want Melly Mel. I wasn't trying to slight you, to put you down. Fifth, definitely pretty much everybody in the
Right.
group pretty much in it rap almost.
Yeah. Right.
Damn
Exactly.
near. So, but it was just those guys, Rakim and the characters, they're so heavy. They're
Right.
so heavy. And it's like, man, who could I put? Mix, the mix that group.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's what's
gold,
up.
golden era. I did Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Public Enemy, NWA, Salt and Pepper.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's an MC. But the MC would rep. One of the MC would rep from each group.
Yeah.
Thing. So let's say like if they come up on the track, it'll be like okay maybe DMC from Run DMC would represent Beastie Boys and one of them, and maybe Run will represent another. Do it in that nature.
Yeah. That's good, man. I hadn't even thought about it like that,
Yeah.
man. Like from different eras, what would
Yeah.
you do? You know what I mean? So
Silver era. Wu Tang.
okay.
Mobb Deep.
Okay.
RPP. Cypress Hill.
Yes, sir.
West Side Connect. And
Mm.
Lost Boys.
Mm.
Rest in peace to Peter Todd.
Yeah,
And
man. Rest in
again,
peace.
MC rep each group.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
The Lost Boys, that's a good one too, man.
Yep.
Going in.
I got the new older guys. Nas, Jay Z, 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Black Thought. was gonna put Ti in it, and I thought about it. I thought about it. I can't put Ti in there.
Right.
Well, I'll try to. I'm gonna come up with a. I'll probably come up with another little list.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely, if I had
Yeah.
another list, maybe like the silver era or something like that, I would put Black Thought in there. Would he be considered silver era?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
Then
realistically, yeah.
Black Thought, Busta Rhymes, Redman.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
They was in. They was in that era.
yeah. So I would definitely throw them three in
And new guys, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, Baby. Ooh.
there. Okay.
I
Okay.
know that, and really, honestly, it's that's kind of like a space in between, because like especially with the baby and little baby going on,
Uh huh.
because they're kind of recent.
Yeah.
Lamar, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake. Yeah, you could argue that they're new, but they're not new anymore.
Right.
They're damn near old now.
Right. Based on these kids'
Yeah,
standards
based on
now.
the
Yeah.
day.
So.
Then I got the Goon, Jada Kiss, Benny Siegel, Conway, Benny the Butcher, Al.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the list.
That's what's up. That's a good list, man, for the
That's
goons,
cool.
man.
Goon.
If I had to do a new school, like 2010s and later, if I went like that, I would put Kendrick Lamar in there. See here, J Cole, of course. I would put Rhapsody, um, and then two more. I would put YBN Corday. I love him. He's got bars for days. And let me think of somebody else in the new school too. Pray the Truth. Yep. And my man Focus the Truth. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, my man.
Focus the Truth. I almost
Yeah,
forgot about
yeah,
him.
Focus. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. He
yeah.
did a song with Style P.
Yeah, man.
Somebody put him with Baby Goon.
Right, right. So he doing his thing, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that would be my new school list. But yeah, man, that's dope, man. I love that, man. I would love to see that. 'Cause we getting breakdancing in the Olympics
Yeah.
in the next one,
Anybody's. Oh, so be the next.
2024, from what I
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, anybody been watching the game?
I have not. I have to
They
admit,
keep
I have
disqualifying black people talking about you can't do the flip.
Right.
You can't be doing the flip because we can't do it.
Right.
God damn it, I'm doing it.
Right.
It's like, how you go? How you
I mean,
say that be that shit? Like, how can you? Like, that ain't fair. Like, nah, you can't do it.
right. Can't do it. Can't do it.
It ain't fair.
But yeah, I mean, once the whole thing with Shakari Richardson, that was a little disappointing, but I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had to do what they got to do.
Oh,
So, but
yeah,
my man got the shirt.
Yeah, from
Kim Mosby.
Mosbury. So I want to shout her
Yeah,
out.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, son. And I got my girlfriend a black shirt. I was trying to get her to take a picture. Both of us wearing together.
Okay,
so we
okay.
can represent.
Yeah. We'll leave it alone. We'll leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there. Next week, how would be like, yeah. So, my girl kind of kissed me in the eye.
Shirt be all ripped. Like,
Right.
Hey, what happened to that shirt?
I fell.
Yeah,
I fell.
I fell down some stairs.
But yeah, I like that one, man. That's dope. But yeah, and then Simone Biles, she backed out. So, that was definitely tough, man. But as far as the Olympics, man, I would love to see hip hop in there. So, that would be dope. If they did something like that, put like a battle in there where, like the smack people, all of those underground battle artists. And then you have one with the legends like the Canes and Rock Sims in them, and some of the new school people, if they feel like doing it, some of them won't do it. So, just depending on who you're talking
You gotta have lean.
Right.
You gotta have lean.
You know? But anyway, let's get into some birthdays real quick. So we had quite a few birthdays coming up. So on tomorrow, August 1st, we got my man Coolio. We also got tomorrow Rampage, Busta Rhymes' cousin, Rampage the Boy Scout. We got my man Chuck D from Public Enemy, and
Right.
also Professor Griff from Public Enemy. I
Yep.
think that's so dope that they both share the same birthday.
Ain't no wonder.
Right.
Uh,
Hey, but it's Leo season. So y'all niggas better act right. You know what I mean? Leo season is in the building. You know what I
yeah.
mean? All
Yeah,
right,
they got
so
our little.
right. On August 3rd, we got happy birthday goes out to DJ Spinderella. Also, rest in peace on the same day to DJ Sub Rock.
Yep.
So y'all remember him from KMD and MF Doom, and that was his brother and everything. So definitely want to shout out DJ Sub Rock. So him and DJ Spinderella on the same day. Coming up on August 4th, you can't play with my yo
Yo
yo.
yo.
You know what I mean? Happy birthday to her. Also, happy birthday to Bobby Schmurda on August 4th. Also on August 4th, my man Professor X, the Overseer. Rest in peace to him from X Clan. Some of y'all youngers might not know about him. They back in the
Van
90s.
Glory.
There you
That's
go.
what Van
Van
Glory.
Glory.
This is
This is
protected by the red, the black, and the green with the key. Sissy.
Man, that used to be my joint, man. So, and then coming up on August 5th, rest in peace and happy birthday goes out to Adam Yauch, aka MCA from the
Hey.
Beastie Boys. Happy birthday also on the same day to Funk Master Flex. And then also rest in peace and happy birthday to Big Bang Hank on the same day as well. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, man. We got a lot of people in Leo season, man. Coming up on August 6th, my man Fat Man Scoop,
Scoop.
happy birthday to him. And also on August 6th, Philadelphia Freeway, you know what I mean, from State Property. You know what I mean? My man got bars for days too, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's give them all some round of applause and all that.
All right, now, all right, all right, all right.
All right. So let me get into some new music. And I'm kind of flying through stuff, y'all, because we're a little late, so I apologize.
Yeah.
But we were
Pardon
running.
my fault.
No, it's all good, man. It happened. So on music front, we got my man Dave East is dropping a new album called Hoffa. You know what I mean? Dave East is a dope new school artist. Matter of fact, I almost forgot about him. He should have been on my new school list as well.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, man. 'Cause Dave
Long
East,
with Joey Badass.
yeah. Yep, Joey Badass. And Dave East, you know he got to be good if he was able to do a compilation album with Styles P.
Yeah.
A whole album, you know what I mean? So, and that was a good album too, the Beloved album. Y'all need to go check that out. So he got a song that he released from the album called Uncle Rick, and it features Benny the Butcher from Griselda. So that joint go hard. You know what I mean? Dave East, Benny the Butcher. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Um, Nas has just announced he is doing King's Disease 2.
Okay, now,
Yes,
hold on.
sir.
When the fuck Jay-Z shit
Right. Hey, I don't know, but Nas said he dropping it on August 6th. So if Jay-Z motherfucking ass drops something on August 6th, we know it's a conspiracy.
No. He gonna drop August 5th. He
On the
gonna be
5th,
like,
the night
oh,
before.
yeah, with the verse and the shit going on. He's like,
Oh. You know what I
oh.
mean? I see you now, but I gotta drop something
I
real
gotta
quick.
drop something real quick.
So yeah, y'all look for anything from Jay-Z somewhere between August 4th and 5th. Telling you. But so yeah, and then my man the baby, he got a new song out called "Giving What It's Supposed to Give."
Right.
That joint go pretty hard, but we definitely got to talk about him. So that's it for new music. We got to get into some topics, and we definitely going to talk about the baby a little bit later. But first of all, when it comes to topics, I want to shout out my man Big Tigger
Big
and
Tigger.
Rhapsody. They got a new show out called Off Top. Let's give it up for that. It is on Revolt TV. You know, the station
Okay.
is owned by Puffy. I think he's co-owner with some other people, but
Ain't
it's,
that nigga asked for more money?
I don't know, man. He always asks for money, but Puffy's a hustler, so you know he gonna get his money somehow. So they just did like episode 2 of Off Top, and it had G Herbo, one of the new school artists. I have a newfound respect for G Herbo. He got some bars. I
Okay.
didn't really hear much of his music before, but because he was on the show, and at the end he had to really kick some bars off top, I really got a lot more respect for him. My man had some bars for y'all. So shout out to G Herbo. But I didn't catch episode 1, so I'm gonna have to go back and look for it on demand or something like that. But the show seems good. Basically, they interview the artists all through the episode, but in between they show videos, you know, current popular videos. So a lot of it was like new school stuff. You know what I mean? You know, stuff that I wasn't really into, but still, I give them a lot of credit for doing that. So, but yeah, it was a good show, and y'all should check it out. It's on Revolt TV. It's called Off Top, and we also got to talk about the verses. We got to remind y'all the verses is coming up
August
on
3rd.
August 3rd, which is I think Tuesday.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Don't call me for a motherfucking thing. If your ass is in the ditch, I ain't coming out.
Right.
I'm watching the verse.
Don't ring my
What?
phone.
Don't ring the phone. Don't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. You're gonna be dipped out, wilding out with the lock, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my little Jada Kiss impression. We got nice work, done work, giving out hugs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't emotional over here, nigga. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Is in the building.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
YO versus Harlem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Dipset pretty much represents Harlem. You know, all of them is out of Harlem, so gotta give it up for them too, man. Harlem is gonna be in the building big time. So, but yeah, man, and what's been funny to me is Styles P and Jim Jones kind of going back and forth, you know, just kind of ragging on each other real quick. But that's been funny, man. So I'm excited, man. They kind of helping build up the
anticipation.
anticipation for it. So I'm ready for that, man. But yeah, so y'all check out the verses. Like you said, don't ring my phone, don't call me. I'm gonna be at work, but between my calls, I'm gonna be all up in the verses. You know what I mean? Putting customers on hold. Like, hold on. The Lox is rapping.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm excited about that, man. I'm sure we got some more coming. Let's we gotta talk about Conway real quick, man.
Yeah.
So I think he was at the Rolling Loud concert, and I think he you know, they showed pictures of him. Not only did he have on like a little skirt dress looking thing, but he also performed in it as well. And so a lot of people are kind of like, what's going on? You know, what are you representing? What's the deal? I don't know, man. I really don't know what to think. But it's one of those things where I don't know if he's just trying to make a fashion statement, kind of like Kanye, because Kanye's done stuff like that in the past.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kanye is necessarily gay per se. It's just more so a fashion statement. So I don't know if it was that or what. You know what I mean? But I wasn't expecting. I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting that from Conway.
This not
Right.
I'm not fit to do that.
I can't do it either, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even look. I wouldn't even do that. I don't even look cute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand you like a fair skinned brother, no homo. You kind of got, you got the, like a prince going, what do you call that? The not ambidextrous, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Androgynous. Yeah, when you're androgynous, you can kind of be either, like, Prince and people like that. You can do that. That's cool. But not Conway, man. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. I mean, to me, he the gooniest goon.
Right.
You got, look, the way you got hit, your whole shit like this, and you rap like this, man, your whole shit, and then you gonna throw on man, come on. Cause I was feeling this. I was feeling this. It's like, yo, this man, this nigga, goon down. You know what I'm saying? Now he's like, come on.
I wasn't feeling it either.
I ain't
gonna lie to you, man. But to each his own.
But he's still my dude.
He's still that dude when it comes to rapping.
And he was probably still kick my ass. All right, but that's still my. But I ain't fit. I'm just being honest.
Right, being honest. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, like you said, I don't know what the reasoning was, but I think it was some kind of designer, brand name, like one of those real expensive brands, Alexander McQueen or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't, for me, I don't care how, I don't care how much money I get. I can't do it. I can't do it. That ain't my style. Um, I'll wear, your pants. I'll wear your shirts. I'll wear a hat that has your design on it. I'm not doing the dress. I'm not doing it. It is what it is. Y'all do what you gotta do, but it ain't for me. But anyway, so y'all let us know what y'all think about that in the comments. What do you think about Conway, sporting that dress? And I believe it was at the Rolling Loud concert. Um, but we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna have to find some video, y'all. By the time y'all see this on YouTube, you'll probably see some stuff right behind me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
anyway,